Sexual experimentation. Tauruses, that is the theme for your week with the Ace of Wands, the Five of Wands, that's sexual experimentation. Now, with the Four of Wands, there could be a relationship like lingering either in the background, or let's say you're with someone. Well, it might be shaking things up with that person if you want to try new things, or if you want to introduce new people into the relationship. That's also the Five of Wands. It's kind of shaking things up a bit on the sexual, with regards to your sexuality. Looking down here, we have the Empress and the Page of Wands. So there's, again, Page of Wands is another like card for passion and sexuality. There's just a lot of sexual energy on your board, Taurus. And the Empress is, there is definitely something that's attracting you. And I don't think it's the normal thing because of the Five of Wands, or I don't think it's something that you've even potentially tried before, but it's like calling to you. Let's pull some oracle cards and see what else we can get. A message more for interesting. So at the moment, there is a sense of privacy with the number 4 and the number 8. It is keeping a lot of this to yourself. Maybe you've only told 1 or 2 people that you want to try these or experiment with these new things. But with Mercury and the number 0 has to do with risk. It's like the Fool card. So with Mercury and the 0, it's like we're ready to try this new thing, but I don't think that most of you Tauruses have actually done it yet. Now with Leo here, it's like it's really calling to you in the sense of like fun and play. There's a playfulness that's like right around the corner, and that is what's luring you in. Let's pull some advice. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess. That's kind of like a secret crush, which is talking about the Empress that came back from before. It's whatever it is you're feeling attracted to at the moment that you want to experiment with. That's the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess. The High Priestess is also somebody who doesn't talk a lot. But this is saying that you will go ahead and try it out and experiment, and you don't have to tell everybody. You can keep things private. It is your business. The High Priestess with the Ace of Cups is like follow your heart and engage in these new relationships, but you can feel free to keep your mouth closed about it. You don't have to kiss and tell, to everybody what's going on in your life. And these are all the same cards. Look, these are the same cards, and I shuffled the deck, came out from before, and it's all about, essentially, it's like keep doing what you're doing, right? If the cards from what's happening show up in the advice, it just means keep doing what you're doing. And in this case, it is sort of shake things up and experiment with sexually. Let's see what the oracle card for is. Advice. Okay, so this part, this is all confirmation from before. The first card that came out is the arrow on target. It's just confirmation that the reading is accurate most of the time, but it is reiterating a lot of the stuff from before. There is a sense of passion. We have the heart and the staff. That is like something that gets your heart racing, right? And then we have the cat and Uranus. It is keeping these breakthroughs, Uranus's experimentation too, to yourself. The cat is very careful and potentially private, right? And then down here, let's move all these cards so you can see the last 2 cards. Virgo with Coal. Virgo is the beauty. It is the specific thing that you find attractive, and it's very physical too. Virgo can be very physical, so it's like the aesthetically pleasing thing that you're interested in is not going to change. Coal, it's not going to change. What you like is not going to change. You may as well experiment, and you know what? You are going to find out that you like this thing because it's not going to change. You are attracted to this thing. It is what it is. So you may as well venture there and find out more about it because it is for you. On the bottom of the deck, how interesting, we have Gemini. Gemini is all about trying new things. It's like putting yourself in somebody else's shoes, right? The twins. And to do that, you have to try what they're doing. So it's like, try new things. The sword. And the sword isn't just, the sword means it's clear thinking. Like try this thing that you've been clearly thinking about that's been on your mind. It is linked to your fate and spirituality. It's aligned to your path, okay? That's what I'm seeing in all these cards. All right, Tauruses, that is gonna be your reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. If this resonated, go ahead and like the video, leave a comment, and follow the channel if you wanna see more of these.